Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and another batch of WWE 2K18 news, as despite the game not being officially announced, this past week seen some news drop confirming two superstars for the game. First up, our first confirmation comes in the form of Big Van Vader, who announced his inclusion in the game on Twitter, writing, WWE 2K18 Big Van Vader makes roster, 2K18 comes out in October, the greatest super heavyweight of all time is on the roster. So there's two things to take away from this. First off, we have the confirmation that Vader will be in the game, as well as a proposed October release, which again continues to follow past trends. In regards to Vader's tweet, it has since been deleted as he was most likely contacted by 2K and asked to remove it, as like in most years whenever a superstar jumps the gun to announce themselves for the game, especially before it's even been announced itself, 2K will generally ask them to remove the tweet until they've officially announced them as part of the roster reveal. Next up, let's move on to confirmation number 2, with this one being a lot more of an obvious one, as Pixel Gun Studios, the company which carry out 3D scans of superstars for 2K, recently posted some new photos on their Facebook page in which they revealed a new scan for the phenomenal AJ Styles. These photos show Styles showing off his in-ring pose, with one from the front, one from the back, and a third shot which appears to show the scan brought to life with this 3D printed model. So based off this, while we obviously knew Styles would be included in the game, we now know that he's recently been rescanned, meaning we should see an updated model for Styles included in WWE 2K18. Next up, let's talk commentary, as one thing the series badly needs is a commentary overhaul, as the current in-game announced team of Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler and JBL haven't been together for a long time now, with Lawler restricted to pre-show panels and both Michael Cole and JBL at either ends of the brand extension, with Cole on Raw and JBL on SmackDown. Because of this, it looks as though 2K have been forced to update the in-game announce team, as back on February 1st, Michael Cole tweeted this photo of himself and Byron Saxton doing voice work for an unknown project. Cole's tweet read, "My life, just can't get away from Byron Saxton, voice work for a special project at PC." Now, PC just means Performance Center, where the work took place, but in regards to what the work was, a lot of people have been speculating that this is indeed for WWE 2K18 and that perhaps Cole and Saxton were doing voiceover work for the series. Now, Cole did also include JBL and Corey Graves in the tweet, but with them not being shown on the photo, then it's unclear if they were there at the same time. If this does turn out to be for WWE 2K18, which I think it does stand a good chance, then perhaps we'll see Saxton added to the commentary team either in addition to or in place of Jerry Lawler. Finally, as it stands, it's now currently mid-May and there's been no official word on WWE 2K18 including its announcement. However, last week did see NBA 2K18 announced, as well as a special Legend edition, so generally once the NBA announcement comes, then the WWE one tends to follow suit pretty quickly, therefore we should see the game announced within the next 2 weeks, and if it does follow suit of NBA, then perhaps we too will also see a Legends Collector's Edition, but if we do, I want to know who you would like to see on it. Personally, I think it's the perfect time to mark the Undertaker's career. However, we've already seen an Undertaker special edition for 2K14, therefore maybe 2K have someone else in mind this year. Anyway, make sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments, and be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for future uploads, as I'll be covering all the news on WWE 2K18 from now until its release, as business begins to pick up. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, but as always, until next time, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.